Hello, everyone. God bless y'all. Welcome to Pastor Jerone TV. I'm your host, Pastor Jerone. So Joe Biden makes his pick. Joe Biden makes his move. He picks Kamala Harris as his running mate for VP. Everybody knows that Joe is on his last leg. He's on his last little strength of mind. And if they happen to get in, we already know that Kamala's going to be next in charge. Do y'all trust her being in charge of everything? Do y'all think she can handle Kim Jong-un over in North Korea? Do y'all think she can deal with China? Do y'all think she can handle Russia? Do y'all think she can deal with those Iranian boys over there in Iran? Or she be doing like Obama and sending them billions of dollars on the plane overnight? Right? She's nothing but a female Obama. You see, Joe Biden lied to the black community again. See, he just gave the black community another middle finger. See, Joe Biden said that he was going to pick a black woman as his running mate. First of all, that's sexist and it's racist. Because it's pandering to females and it's pandering to the black race. You should have picked. America wants the best people in there to help run the country. That's it. We're not about sex and race, but that's all the Democrat Party's about. Sex, race, all that kind of stuff. Xenophobia and all kinds of hate stuff. That's them. They're the ones that run on that hate speech. They are the party of the Jim Crow laws and KKK and slavery. So they know how to do that. They are very astute at dividing people. They know how to do it. They're very good at it. But Joe Biden didn't select a black woman. Everybody knows that Kamala Harris is not a black woman. Her mother is Indian, Eastern Indian. Her father is Jamaican. He has some black in him, but he's mostly another race. And he was of a superior race of people in Jamaica because he wasn't all black. Okay? And they owned slaves. And this is what the Democrat Party has done to the black community by selecting these mulatto, half-breed, so-called black people. Obama's not black. And you have to have somewhat of a disdain for black people in order to be selected by these Democrats. And the only reason, listen, people say Obama married Michelle, that marriage is nothing but a front. It was a front. It was arranged. That woman's never been happy with Obama. And he's never been happy with her. He wants men. Okay? She's never been happy. Look at her in public. Her face is always squinched up. No wonder why she's going through a depression. Because her man wants men. And she wants whatever she is. She looked like the Predator. But anyway. So Joe Biden is a true racist. He truly is. You know, when he told black people the other day that if you don't, when he was messing around when he was on that show with Charlemagne the gay goof, he told black people that you're not black if you don't vote for me. You know what that did something to me. Because, you know, in that statement, you're saying, in a way, that you gave black people their identity. You gave black people their swag, their pride. You gave black people their blackness. What is known as blackness around the world. Right? You know, blackness, the way black people speak, the way they carry themselves, the way they dress, you know, music, dance, all that kind of stuff. Joe Biden said, look here, I'm gonna tell y'all, you niggly wig something. Okay? If y'all don't vote for me, y'all ain't black. I'm the one who gave you your blackness. And since I'm the one that brought you into this blackness, I'm the one to take blackness from you. That's basically what he was saying. Do you think the niggly wigs that are upset with Donald Trump because he's supposed to be racist, you think they called him out on that? All right, they didn't. You know it. You already know it. And they're not going to do it because he's a Democrat. Joe Biden, and then came a few days ago, said that, you know, black people are one big, large monolith. One big whole piece. We all think the same. We're not diverse in our thought. But the Latino community is. That's what Joe said. And there's no way a racist like Joe Biden and the bankers who are backing him, these are the true racists. These are the Illuminati. These are the deep staters. They are deep staters. The Rothschilds, the Bilderbergs. These people are very hateful. Blood-drinking, demon-filled, pedophiles, all that. They hate black people. And this is why their little minion named Bill Gates want to give the vaccines to the black people first. See, because they're the underserved community. And they don't have access to medical care like everyone else. So we want to give you all the vaccine first. That's what his wife said. That's what Bill Gates and his wife said. They want to give the black people the vaccine first. These are the people that the Democrats have been trying to get rid of through abortion and vaccines. And they're still doing it to this day. And people haven't called them out on it. And black niggly wigs is still going to go out there and vote for him. And this is why Donald Trump told the black people, he said, listen, what in the heck do you have to lose by voting for me? If you vote for me, I don't see you losing anything because you haven't been given anything in all these years. Joe Biden's been around for 50 years. Nancy Pelosi's been around for close to 50 years. All right? What's that woman over there in California look like? James Brown? Maxine Waters. She's been around for 100 years. They don't plan on doing anything for black people. They don't plan on it. They never plan on doing anything. None of them. Somebody came on my Facebook page the other day and they was mad at me. How dare you dishonor John Lewis? I was like, John Lewis wasn't nothing. How are we gonna celebrate a punk that got that getting beat down by the Democrat Party, the slave masters? They beat that sucker into submission. And all he would talk about, you gotta get out and vote for civil rights. Get your civil rights. Civil rights? Civil rights or civil rights? John Lewis didn't do anything for black people. None of those Democrat black people did anything for black folks. Jesse Jackson didn't do anything. All Jesse Jackson was come up with a catchy phrase, keep hope alive. And they just kept y'all keeping hope alive while places like Chicago keep killing, shooting, robbing, poverty, no jobs, all that. Same stuff. President Donald Trump been in office a little over 3 years, has done prison reform, has gotten more jobs for blacks, has let black people out of prison, who has put billions of dollars into rebuilding black communities, has given money to HBCUs, historically black colleges and universities. You see? Why didn't Obama do that? Kamala Harris, when she was running for on the Democrat ticket recently, trying to become the president, black people didn't support her because they know what she did. She locked up more black women for truancy because her kids wasn't going to school. She locked them up. She locked them up for smoking weed, and then she get out here and brag about smoking weed herself. She's a hypocrite. Her dad even said she was a hypocrite. Her dad said she was a hypocrite. She don't like black people. And this is why the Democrat Party, they'll never select a true African-American black person who's a descendant of slaves in this country. They don't select black people for that. They select these people who are connected to foreign, like Colin Powell. They like him. See, Colin Powell is one of those mulatto boule black people. And he thinks he's better than the African Americans. I think his father and mother are from Jamaica. Okay, a lot of these people don't have like a true sense or love or a tie to America. like most of foundational black Americans do. So you get people like Colin Powell, Susan Rice, who's half